So we're gonna make a cheese sauce, and I have 2 onions, medium diced. So I have all the ingredients chopped up, the potatoes, the carrots, and the onion. I'm gonna transfer this to a heat, and I'm gonna saute it with no oil, just till it gets some color. I just added a little bit of salt to the ingredients, and I'm just gonna saute them. Now that the vegetables have sauteed, we're going to add some water. 2 cups of water. Just till the vegetables are submerged. Okay, now I'm going to simmer this till the ingredients are completely tender. Once the potatoes are completely tender, and the carrots as well, I'm going to add the cashews for about a minute. Alright, so the ingredients are tender. Now I'm going to use a net, or I can strain it and add it to a blender. And we blend until smooth. I'm going to dice up a green bell pepper and a red bell pepper. I'm going to julienne them and dice them into really small dice. I want this to be really minced, and I want the size to be really small because I want to have all the flavors marinate and taste delicious together. I don't want them to overpower each other. So I'm going to just dice my ingredients into small dice. I'm going to add that to a pan, and I'm going to continue dicing the rest of my ingredients. I've got all the delicious Mexican colors today. I got red, white, and I got green. I got all the beautiful colors of the beautiful rooster. These ingredients are the top go ingredients to make anything taste so delicious and flavorful. Bell pepper, serrano, onion, all those ingredients give so much flavor to the tofu and to other ingredients. I'm going to add my serrano. This is not going to make it super spicy. It's just going to add that delicious spice kick. But if you don't want it, you don't have to add it, okay? But the trick is to mince it really finely, and that way it's not too spicy. I'm going to sauce my ingredients with no oil in the pan. I'm just going to allow it to saute and develop some color and become translucent. Once it becomes translucent, I'm going to add my tofu scramble. I'm using Firm. And I'm also going to add my seasonings on the top of the tofu scramble so it can become yellow. I've got delicious spices like turmeric, black pepper, vegetable seasonings, and any other spices that are kind of yellow can be a great option to add. But the main one is turmeric, black pepper, some salt, and black salt, and some nutritional yeast. Cook this delicious tofu until it develops some crispy bits. I want to make some tortillas. I'm going to make blue corn tortillas. Here I have some blue corn masa, and I'm going to add a cup and a half of blue corn masa, half a teaspoon of baking powder, some ground cumin, and I'm going to start by adding a half a cup of water to 1 cup of water. And I'm going to measure out by feeling it to see if it has the right amount of water or if it has too much water. Maybe it needs more water. If it's too sticky, it probably doesn't need any more water. It just needs a good kneading and maybe some more flour. So I added 1 cup of water. So once you put the water, all you have to do is knead the dough till it becomes pliable and smooth. And then I'm going to put a towel over it and allow it to rest until I gather my things. The next step is to press the tortillas and cook them. I'm going to prep the tortillas to store them and freeze them. I know you lose some of the quality of the tortilla, but I still want to do it because sometimes I need tortillas and I want to make sure I have some ready. So I'm going to be freezing some of these, and I'm also going to be cooking some of them. So once I have everything gathered, I'm going to add my tortillas into a hot skillet and cook them until they're completely cooked. Now all there's left to do is serve it up, baby. I've got some cilantro at the bottom for extra flavor, and then I'm going to add my tofu scramble at the top. These are one of the best tacos I've ever tried. They're so good. The tortillas are delicious. The avocado just adds a great touch. Oh, these are to live for. They're so yummy. They're packed of full-on fiber and protein. I'm gonna add some cheesy sauce at the very top. It adds a different touch. It's just so tasty. Wow! Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me again. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.